Today's horoscope, Aquarius January 29th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The moon moves into your sign today, but in the first part of the day, you can feel quite insular. As the day advances, you can feel a stronger desire to connect and express yourself. Mercury heads into alignment with intense Pluto, which can make you the topic of discussion. You could also be quite determined to find an answer or uncover a truth, or you're especially eloquent at persuasion today. You can be intent on working through a personal matter. This transit can motivate you to change or renovate your immediate environment or communications. Conversations can certainly trigger deeper issues, and provocative comments could be taken the wrong way. However, challenges today seem to light a fire under you to make improvements. Take advantage of an opportunity to bring a new perspective to a problem. Remember that seriousness can hang in your aura today, and you appear contemplative or might even intimidate someone. Fortunately, you might gain new insight into your personality, personal plans, or health. You're not afraid to take the bad with the good, helping you see much more than usual. And, on this day before a new moon in your sign, it makes sense to decompress and set goals. When it comes to a zodiac sign that so often knows exactly who and what they want, that's you. This is because your mighty planetary co-ruler, Saturn, brings you gravity, potency, and practicality. Today's cosmic weather will amplify your mental powers and ability to communicate on an even deeper level. This is because our cosmic messenger, Mercury, will soar through the heavens and unite in an exact conjunction with powerhouse Pluto. Both of these celestial objects are orbiting in the late degrees of your solar house. This will grant you the ability to take swift action through a request from your partner or a potential lover. What do you actually value? Your outlook on financial and professional security is subject to change because the pre-shadow period for the upcoming Venus retrograde will begin today. Maybe you were once focused on something that does not matter now. The next few weeks will encourage you to think about what you genuinely care about. You may care more about freedom than working overtime. You could also care about your financial goals, which may alter the way you handle your money. It could be a very productive transit if you are open to change. You could feel extremely playful with the energy of today's aspect. It's like a trip to the park for the normally dutiful and responsible individual. You may feel like dancing for the first time in ages, or maybe even doing a little dancing under the covers if you catch my drift. In any event, today's planetary alignment will expose you to lots of primal energy, and it is important to seriously consider your physical outlets. How is your exercise regimen doing? You're sure to feel energized and raring to go on this day. It's the perfect time to get that new project or idea that you've had on the back burner out onto the drawing table. Even if you're concerned that you won't be taken seriously, or that others will scoff at your notions, don't let it stop you from taking that first step. Your path is one that asks you to make a difference in the world. It takes great courage and risk in order to make this happen. 8 days after the sun returned to Aquarius to begin your birthday month and new solar and at a point where you are more than ready to embrace the future and the journey ahead, the final pieces that you have been waiting for are starting to fall into place. It is Mercury's return to Aquarius today that brings a chance to get your head in the game, ideas on the table and the communication lines open, ready to start making choices, decisions, and plans for the coming year. The only thing you are waiting for now is the moon's return tomorrow as a new moon and the green light this will give this new solar. As Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, moves into his final 7 days in retrograde motion in your romantic sector, he is barely moving. Coming to a standstill ahead of the turnaround next week, Jupiter's influence not only becomes more potent, but a sense of romantic nostalgia is going to deepen, making it easier to make the most of the doors still open to the past and second chances. Daily Planetary Overview. As Mercury enters Aquarius today, a shift in energy encourages you to broaden your perspective and embrace new ways of thinking. This transit is a cosmic invitation to explore the unconventional, engage in meaningful and unusual conversations, and open your mind to fresh ideas that challenge your usual thought processes. Have you ever found that the most interesting breakthroughs come when you step outside your comfort zone? This is one of those moments where curiosity can lead you down unexpected but rewarding paths. Whether it's through a new book, an intriguing discussion, or simply allowing yourself to think differently, let your mind wander and explore. Mercury in Aquarius thrives on innovation and originality, making this a time to celebrate the road less traveled. If you've been clinging to old ways of thinking or getting stuck on certain issues, now is your chance to let go and allow new perspectives to take root. Have you ever noticed how a fresh outlook can make even the most complicated situations feel manageable? That's the energy at play right now, encouraging you to embrace the unknown with an open heart and a willingness to learn. As this period unfolds, you may notice that others are drawn to your words, actions, and overall energy. It's a wonderful time for collaboration and joint ventures, as people are particularly appreciative of your empathetic and understanding nature. Have you ever experienced how a kind word or thoughtful gesture can deepen a connection? Your natural charm and ability to connect with others are amplified now, making it easier to strengthen existing bonds or form new ones. However, remember that you can't force outcomes. If something or someone isn't aligning with your needs or values, it's okay to let go and focus on what truly matters. That said, this energy also calls for balance. With your charisma on full display, there's a tendency to act impulsively or take on more than you can handle. Have you ever felt so inspired that you wanted to tackle everything at once, only to find yourself stretched too thin? Take a moment to pause, reflect, and ensure your actions are intentional. A long walk or some quiet time to yourself can help you set realistic goals and channel your energy constructively. Use this opportunity to focus on projects or ideas that truly excite you, even if they're outside your comfort zone. It's amazing how capable you'll feel once you take that first step, and you might even discover hidden talents or strengths along the way. Flexibility is key during this time. As you remain open to change, you'll find that opportunities seem to flow naturally with minimal effort on your part. Have you ever had a moment where everything just seemed to click, as if the universe was working in your favor? That's the energy you're working with now. Take advantage of it to make progress toward your dreams and ambitions, but be mindful not to overcommit. Even the most exciting opportunities require careful consideration to ensure they align with your long-term goals. Financially, this is an excellent time to explore new ventures. Whether it's a spontaneous purchase you've been considering or a long-term investment, trust your instincts, they're sharper than usual. Have you ever felt particularly confident about a financial decision and seen it pay off? That's the kind of clarity you have now. Seek advice from trusted friends or advisors, as their insights can help you make choices that truly benefit you. Your hard work and careful planning are evident to others, and they recognize your ability to handle your resources responsibly. On a personal level, your physical and emotional vitality are shining. Activities that challenge your body, like a jog in the park or a yoga session, can leave you feeling balanced and refreshed. Have you ever noticed how much better you feel mentally and physically when you maintain a healthy routine? This is a great time to focus on building strength and finding a rhythm that works for you. As you prioritize your well-being, you'll find that others naturally turn to you for support, relying on your strength and calm presence during challenging moments. Ultimately, this period is about growth, exploration, and laying the foundation for future success. Embrace the opportunities that come your way, nurture your relationships, and take time to reflect on what truly matters. Life is full of possibilities, and this is your chance to step into them with confidence and an open mind. What steps will you take today to create a brighter future for yourself? Share your thoughts and experiences, and remember that the best is yet to come.